Hi Cancer, this is your January 23rd through January 29th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly's reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll end with the what you're not expecting to happen spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Fool. We have the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant in the potential outcome. We have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries, Taurus, and Sagittarius on the table. You know what, Cancer? Have you ever heard this expression, where do I sign? I'm sure you've heard it in a movie when somebody is selling something to someone, or, you know, somebody's trying to get somebody to sign up for something. I'm not saying this person will sell you something, no. But it's like when you meet this person, when you go on a couple of dates with this person, they will offer you an offer so good you're not going to be able to resist it. And not because you're, you know, irresponsible or anything like that. It's just going to be, you know, you will not have any questions. Okay? It's also one of those times when somebody asks any questions and people say no questions. Everything is crystal clear. I see that you want to get this show on the road with me. I see how serious you're about me, not because you're saying things, but because you're also doing things. That's how it feels. It's just going to be undeniable. Right? The very first card that came out is the Queen of Cups. That's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And actually, I clarified the Queen of Cups at the very end, just in case, even though I already saw what was happening here. I simply asked, how will Cancer feel about this whole situation? And the Fool showed up. Right? The Fool, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. Okay, so you're just going for it. Not because, again, you're irresponsible, but because it's just going to be so obvious. Okay, so obvious that this is the right person. You feel love towards them. They feel the same way towards you. And it's a done deal, you know. It's a done deal. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Right? The Knight of Swords could be a card of travel. Perhaps travel is somehow involved in this equation. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So I think you guys are going to move forward real quick. Or this is their energy. Rushing in, sweeping you off your feet, and that's pretty much it. Okay? The Magician, right next to the Queen of Cups. I think that's the person you're dealing with, right? The Magician could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Magician is like a jack of all trades, right? The Magician is a card of manifestation, and most importantly, it's a card of taking action. And the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal. That's where I'm getting that jack of all trades from. This person's got everything, and they're using them, right? Perhaps this is somebody who is very resourceful. Perhaps this is somebody who's got answers to your questions. Perhaps this person's got everything lined up, right? And they're clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, by the way. And the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. You see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles? This is the pathway to new life. And I think you will recognize it very quickly, right? That they mean business, that they're serious about you. This is the one. This is somebody you're going to spend the rest of your life with, have children with, if that is still an option for you. The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. So you're connecting with this person on multiple levels. In the potential outcome, Cancer, we have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Done deal. It really is a done deal. You know, I didn't even have to do the potential to tell you that. With the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician being in the main spread on the left. But nevertheless, here they are, those 3 cards. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. This is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people see eye to eye. two people feel the same way towards one another. The Ten of Cups in the middle is the second commitment and marriage card. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a family card. And it's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Wheel of Fortune by the deck could be a Sag you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle on the next level up, since it's in the potential outcome. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. I think it'll take you less than a second at some point to realize that yes, this person means business, they're the one, you will have a family with them, you will be committing to them. It's going to be crystal clear to you. I'm not even going to bother with an extended for you, Cancer. This looks awesome. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Chariot clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is one interesting spread because the Chariot is your major arcana card, Cancer, right? But at the same time, we also have the King and the Queen of Wands. So I believe the King and the Queen of Wands, this is you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. Okay, and the Chariot could still be you, but at the same time, the Chariot could be a card of a car, right? So perhaps you are buying a family vehicle, or you could be moving forward with something, right? You could be purchasing a house or an apartment or property, right? The Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Chariot could be a card of real estate, right? Or some of you could be starting your own business together. And the Ten of Pentacles is just something that's going to be around for a while. But you're definitely either buying something or investing into something or starting something together, right? We've got the Knight of Pentacles right next to the King of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is either money coming in, or perhaps, like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is you investing into something, or perhaps it could be a down payment on the car, or you're purchasing a car for cash, I don't know, or you're starting a business together or something like that. Some of you could be doing something with your existing house. Perhaps you're remodeling a house or something like that. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could be a message coming your way, notifying you that you've got this money coming your way, or that business loan or home equity loan is being approved. Or perhaps the Page of Swords, this is you doing research, right? And you could be looking at different cars, you could be looking at different properties, or if you're remodeling your house, you're looking for a contractor to come in and help you with the remodel, or something along those lines. If you're thinking of investing your money, then with the Page of Swords, you're looking at your options as to what you want to invest into, right? If you're starting your own business, you're still perhaps doing some kind of a research as to what you need to do in order to start that business. But the good news is that, yeah, it's money, it's something both of you are doing, and both of you are on the same page. The King and the Queen of Wands are partners in crime. Hopefully not literally, but you're 100% on the same page. Both of you are getting really excited. Both of you are looking forward to it. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, clarified by the Five of Wands, and Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, Cancer, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. This is just a giant mess. You're dealing with a cheater, you're dealing with somebody who sneaks around, somebody who is a juggler. This person goes around breaking other people's hearts. And I think you already know that. If you can think of someone like that, then that could be the person coming back this week, right? The Two of Pentacles, the first card that came out. In this case, this is somebody juggling multiple people. The Seven of Swords is that cheater card, deception card. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. Right, the Five of Wands clarifying it is a card of drama, it's a card of conflict, and Death on the bottom of the deck could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but perhaps Death is simply You just need to put this to rest. Perhaps you already did a while ago, and there is no point of even, revisiting this situation. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Cancer, this week we have the King of Cups, clarified by Justice. We have the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're the King of Cups here. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And it's like, it's been a long time since I saw a spread like this when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? You're just so saying no, you're so rejecting this, you're so shutting it down, it's not even funny. I don't know why you're doing this. Perhaps you may think that whatever they're offering you is illegal, right? Or perhaps tables have turned. Perhaps this is your kind of a revenge on this company or a person. Perhaps you do have an offer coming your way, and they've realized they made a huge mistake in the past, and you're like, too late. This ship has sailed. This train has left the station, right? The Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All those three cards are talking about the same thing. You not being open to this opportunity or offer. Okay? You're shutting it down. You're not opening up. You're like, no. Too late. Right? Or no way. This is illegal. Or it could be looking like it's questionable whether it's legal or not. It could be on the borderline of illegal. Right? Justice, clarifying the King of Cups. It could be literally you thinking that it is illegal and you'll get in trouble with the law. Justice could be a government, right? Or justice, this is you serving justice. This is perhaps, like I said, you turning the tables on them. That they didn't take you in the past, or they didn't consider you in the past. They didn't do something you told them they should do in the past. And this time, that's it. You're done. All right? They should have thought about this earlier. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think this Queen of Pentacles is quitting the job because they got a better offer. Okay? And perhaps this is somebody you work with, or it's somebody who works for you, or something like that. But what you're not expecting is, yes, this Queen of Pentacles is going to accept the Ace of Pentacles offer and walk away. Okay, the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of collaboration. So in this case, this is either your workplace environment or business place environment. Then the first two cards that we have are the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. In this case, this is them walking away. And by them, I mean that Queen of Pentacles. And that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.